Down. Hey, everybody, which is nobody. There's nobody. See right there.
Hey, nobody.
Nobody. This is Isaac. I told you that he was going to be here to discuss some interesting stuff. Of course, meditation will be a part of it, and the types of things that he likes to think of or focus on, to manifest and so forth, our new world. But yeah, we're going to talk about other stuff too. Okay, there's somebody there. I should say hello on this too. I'm going to say Isaac in the house. Boom. There.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Isaac, the one person. He's my stepson because I married his mom, Chance. She passed away. We love her dearly. We miss her. She's here with us. But he's a genius. Just saying. And we're going to discuss some of his patents and so forth. One that's really helpful. But yeah, this is why he's here. Tell us about this stuff.
Sure. Well, we were just talking about frequencies, fields of energies, and kind of about how where we're resonating during these times is it can be in a lower frequency, it can be in that lower field of energy, that survival mentality, and we can't seem to raise above because of this programming that we're under to stay in the survival. We don't have enough basic raw primal energies inside of our bodies and in frequencies and fields of energies, and about how fields of energies can be raised into higher frequencies, higher fields of energies, which gets as high as into our consciousness,
right?
Enlightenment, the highest frequency fields of energies.
Yeah, and in fact, it reminded me of a book that I have. It's called Power versus Force by David Hawkins. I believe he's passed away, but brilliant guy. But he's got this chart that shows where this energy kind of sits, and how powerful it is. So, like at the very bottom, I'm going to just go through these lists, and it's going to go from pit energy all the way to godly, Jesus, Buddha. Okay, so the bottom part is force, and the top part is power. Shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, like Hollywood desire, okay? Anger, pride. Now we're crossing the threshold. Courage, neutrality, which is kind of what scientists have, neutrality, they're right there. Willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. So these are resonant fields, and wherever you're at, wherever you're resonating, you could resonate like this, but wouldn't it be nice to stay constant and not go down, to just always go up? And we think that meditation is one of the tools, correct, that helps us to resonate higher. I'll put a link in the comments about this book and this gentleman that wrote the book, Power versus Force. But I think you'll like it. There's so many things. The guy even corresponds the level of that energy vibe with the emotion that is associated with it. So, for instance, fear, the emotion is anxiety. Anger, the emotion is hate. So it's really okay. peace, the emotion is bliss. And look at, we all know this. We all know this because when we say, oh, wow, I got a bad vibe. Oh, I really got good vibes. What is that? And what is this also? Like, you know, I've met people where I say, oh my God, no wonder I don't hang out with that person that much. They just like totally drain me. It's like, oh. But then there are other people like totally energize me, you know, and I want to hang out with them because I get charged up. It's good vibe, right? Vibe, good vibration. So this is the frequency vibration thing that Isaac is talking about, and David Hawkins explores it. Yeah.
And another way of describing this in our manifest bodies is through chi or prana or energy as a raw form of what we call it. Kundalini energy, for example, but just energy in general inside of our bodies, and it can resonate at either a lower literal state of charge or a higher state of charge. Now, just like a battery, when something is at a low state of charge, it can't perform its duties as well as when it's at a high state of charge. So what we can do is to help raise the vibrational energy in our body. Something as simple as focusing on our breathing can raise our vibrational energy and raise our literal voltage in our bodies, which raises every voltage of every cell in our bodies, and our cells in our bodies, all when they're at a low state of charge, are more susceptible to viruses, bacteria, disease. And when they're at a higher state of charge inside the body, they naturally just perform whatever function they want to do, like moving oxygen, removing toxins, whatever it is that the function is within the body.
Right.
And so you can literally measure
how much energy you have in your body.
How much energy is in your body by just using a simple meter.
Right.
And this meter is just set to a DC voltage reading, basically. And can you hold that?
Yeah, hold it. Yeah.
So basically, then I'll hold the terminals in my right to my red to my right and black to my left. And you can see right now that I'm in the negative.
Yeah, it's going down. It is changing it now.
But I'm still inside the negative. Breathing, I am affecting my negative voltage into a lower number of negative voltage. Right. I want to be up in the positive, though.
Right.
And so we can all suffer from this just through simply not drinking enough water, not